Hello, my name's Clare Phillips, and as the REME Corps Colonel, I'd like to welcome you all to the REME Museum. As we reach the end of our REME75 celebrations, I'd like to thank everybody for their selfless commitment and loyalty to the Corps. And I think the thing that I've seen most over this past year is our demonstration of strong bonds and shared experience that has brought everyone together as part of our celebration of 75 years of Corps history. Since our formation in 1942, our officers and soldiers have maintained their engineering skills and knowledge to make sure that we meet and overcome every engineering challenge that comes our way as the Army's equipment has advanced with modern technology. That means, and to quote Montgomery, we've always been able to keep the punch in the Army's fist. Throughout REME75, we've been able to celebrate everything that is great and good about the Corps. The skills and knowledge that our soldiers and officers have and maintain mean that wherever the Army is, the REME is also there. Whether that is maintaining the Army's helicopters, recovering tanks in the heat of battle, or repairing the Army's weapon systems from 9mm pistol to 155mm tracked artillery, the Corps is always there. So across REME75, we've seen celebrations from across the globe in every area where the Corps has been located. In June 2017, we ran the Corps Open Day here in Lynham, where we had hundreds and thousands of people here to celebrate with us as we moved our way through the hottest parade in history onto the celebration of musical performances in the evening. And the operational achievements reflected here in the REME Museum continue today, with REME officers and soldiers deployed on operations around the globe. On exercise and on operations, we currently have people deployed in locations including South Sudan, Estonia, Kenya, Iraq, Afghanistan, Poland, and of course most recently in support of the hurricane relief effort in the Caribbean. I've just returned from visiting Exercise Prairie Phoenix in Canada, when I saw 350 REME soldiers and officers seeking to return to the hands of the user the exercise fleet that's so important for the whole of the British Army. And I'm really proud of what we're achieving in all of those locations. So as we reach the end of the first quarter of 2018 and the end of our celebrations of REME75, we're now fully involved in supporting the national agenda of the Year of Engineering, in which we hope to inspire the next generation of engineers. At a recent launch event, we had REME soldiers from every trade showing off their skills and knowledge to help young people understand the kind of career opportunities that exist for them across the nation, with of course a slight hint towards those careers available in the REME. We were able to talk to them about the engineering opportunities and the educational rewards of service, both as a civilian and in the military. We were able to describe the opportunities for gap year placement, for apprenticeship degrees, and for accreditation with the professional engineering institutes that we're so proud of being able to offer to our soldiers and officers. We also start to move towards our Army 2020 refined structures, with 5 battalion re-rolling from a force support to a theatre support battalion and relocating from Tidworth and Bulford to Lynham, 3 battalion REME relocating from Germany to the UK, and our reserve battalions restructuring from 6 battalions to 3 battalions while we maintain our national footprint. At our formation, we had 50 trades. As we've evolved over the last 75 years and adjusted to the changing demands of the British Army, we now have 8 trades, ranging from vehicle mechanic to avionics technician. Regardless of the number of trades, the manner in which we've approached our task has always been the same, as soldiers first and tradesmen always, which is reflected in our motto, Arte Marte, by skill and by fighting. So as I look forward to our next 75 years, I reflect on our current 75 years of REME history. And I'm really proud of everything that our past, present, and future soldiers and officers have and will achieve. Throughout the next year, and I know throughout the next 75 years, the Corps will always be out in front. Wherever and whenever the Army needs us, we'll be ready to respond as the Army's professional engineers.